All right, hi guys. So this is Divine Masculine Yang general reading for September. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. It seems as though there has been a step backwards. I don't really go back and check my past readings, but um, just what I am, I'm immediately recalling. It just seems as though a step has been taken backwards. If that makes sense. And somebody asked me about the spread I used in Divine Feminine Yin's reading. So I figure, when I do my videos, maybe I'll just tell you guys what's going on, because I know a lot of people kind of look up to me as far as learning tarot, which is completely fine. I'm more than happy to help teach. So when I pull cards, first of all, I don't use spreads. Spreads, no. I don't have the patience for it. Honestly, there's too many different spreads. That's not me. I just ask the question and then I just lay the cards out, usually no more than 10 cards. Yeah, the only time I use a spread is mainly for my love readings. That's really it. I just don't bother with spreads. So for this reading, at first I was feeling 10 cards, but then as I was shuffling the deck, I was feeling 7, and then I just pulled 7 right off the top. Usually I go for jumpers, but sometimes, I hear a specific number and I hear, don't even shuffle, just pull off the top. And so that's what happened today. I just heard 7 off the top. And so, yeah. I shuffled and then I got 7 off the top. So at the bottom, we have the 9 of Swords clarified with the Moon, the 9 of Pentacles with the Star. So it just seems this Divine Masculine is anxious, very anxious about something. And then the reason I say this person took a step back is because I'm seeing the 9 of Swords, we have the 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. A lot of swords, in my opinion, which means they are, it just means to me in this particular reading, or what I'm picking up on, this particular energy is in their mind a lot, which is, I don't want to say bad, but from knowing what I know, you want to be more so balanced. And with all these, more than half of the cards out of 7 are swords. So, well, not more than half, but I just feel like the swords intuitively are holding a lot of weight for me. So it just seems, again, this person has went back into their mind. And specifically, I'm going to reference this as an ego trip, okay? But anyways, they are anxious about something. And so with the Moon being here, 9 of Pentacles, a Star, what I was picking up on when I was writing it, I feel as though, honestly, this anxiety is more so internal. Like, if you've not been in communication with this person, you wouldn't know, but probably somebody, like, let's just say they're speaking with their friend probably doesn't even know that this is going on because they're hiding it. That's what I feel. I feel what's going on internally is that this person is anxious about their counterpart. I feel like their counterpart is independent, not really giving a care about this person. And really, when I was writing it, I was feeling like the star is telling me that their counterpart is just off somewhere shining. Like, I feel like coming off as very attractive and maybe afraid that there's a potential that they could lose this person. That's what's coming through, and I feel like that's what the anxiety is about. But again, I feel like it's deep down. So if you haven't been in communication with this person, you're not going to know this. I feel like, again, this person is hiding how they feel. So the people that they're in constant communication with probably are not even picking up on this, is what I feel. So we have the 3 of Coins, and so what I was mainly feeling like this is your person. Your person is working hard, I feel like, on their finances. But I also feel as though they do want to collaborate with you, come together for some sort of teamwork, but they're indecisive is mainly what I'm feeling with this 3 of Coins. They don't really know what decision to make. With the 3 of Swords, I feel like your person is heartbroken. I feel like your person not even just heartbroken. I feel like they're heartbroken. I feel like they're trying to heal this. But again, if you're off somewhere and you've pulled your energy back, you're not focused on this person, you're giving it your attention somewhere else, it makes sense that this person is heartbroken. But it's like, if they have not stepped forward, it's like, what? It's nothing you can do, This is something that they have to come to terms with on their own time. Then we have the 5 of Swords. And so 5 of Swords is usually my card for ego. But in this particular deck, I'm seeing, the heart. I'm seeing the swords through the heart. I'm just feeling, honestly, even more heartbreak. But I feel like your person is thinking too logically. They're too much in their mind about whatever's going on. Like, if they would just step forward and just speak about how they feel without being so much in their mind, I feel like a lot of what they're feeling could be like resolved, released, relieved, whatever. But I feel like your person is just doing a number on themselves. And again, I did reference in my written post, that I feel like this person is having an ego trip. Not like the, I don't want to say, both of them are negative. But I don't want to say it's negative as far as this person is controlling. It's negative as far as this person is just like letting fear control them. That's what this ego trip is about. So then we have the Sun, and to clarify the Sun, we have the Strength card with the Four of Cups. And so what I'm seeing is that your person is, they know what they did in the past. They know they made a mistake, basically. I feel like they're still awakening, and it came out in the Oracle cards because I did pull some messages just to see if we could clarify what was going on. But I feel like this person is trying to have strength. I mean, they could be having ego, but I really don't feel like, I did say it was ego, but more so from the fear standpoint, not ego as far as like narcissistic, like straight narcissism, like, the rude kind of narcissism. But I feel they're trying to have strength and courage. It's like they're trying to get over the fact that they may have made, I don't want to say may, they're trying to get over the fact that they made the wrong choice in the past. Like, it's still probably sinking into them that they made the wrong choice, like they went against their counterpart. I feel like that's what they're dealing with. That's what they're trying to heal. I don't know, again, why there's this little flare up. But I mean, we did just have the full moon, and for me personally, the full moon has brought up anxieties in the past. So for this energy in particular, they could just be dealing with that, like full moon jitters, things coming up to be released. So maybe it does in the grand scheme of things make sense. Excuse me. So then we have the Two of Swords, clarified by the Three of Pentacles again with the King of Wands. And so again, I feel like your person wants to choose for whatever reason. I feel like your person wants, they're not sure that they should continue to work on their finances, or if they should come towards you and film. Not sure if they should step towards you and try to build something with you. And I said in my post, I'm like, I don't understand why there has to be some sort of decision. But I don't know this particular person's life, but that's what I'm feeling. I feel like they're trying to make some sort of decision whether they should, work on their finances or come towards you. That's really just what I'm feeling. I don't know, why there has to be a decision, but that's just what this person is thinking right now. I guess they feel like they can't have both. All right, and then we have the Chariot. So I'm seeing, they're wanting to move forward. I'm seeing them manifest. And what they're manifesting, it looks like they are manifesting their stability still. But I feel like they're also manifesting this connection. It's like when I'm looking at these cards, I'm just feeling like they are like, it's almost like a magician. Well, we do have a magician, but it's like I'm seeing them basically like use their powers to like manifest their movement forward, if that makes sense. I'm sure it does, but it's just like maybe this person has learned about the law of attraction, and again, they're just trying to come up with any way they can to like maybe have everything that they want. Like the overall feeling I'm getting from this person is that they want stability any way they can get it. Not like, and more so in the negative sense. I just feel like they want to be successful, and they also want to be, well, it's like they want to be successful in their career, but then they also want to be successful with this partnership. And so it's like I feel like they're tuning into their intuition to see if it can guide them moving forward as far as being successful in both areas, if that makes sense. All right, and then we have the Two of Wands. And so again, your person, I'm just feeling indecision. I'm just seeing more manifesting, more, I'm feeling more so still manifesting. It's just like they're trying to harness this power and like basically create something out of thin air is what I'm feeling. But to clarify, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Death card, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like, again, your person is waiting for something. If I had to guess, it has to be this like stability, this abundance. But like your person is watching you. I feel like they may want to offer you something. I'm seeing that they want to take action, but I feel as though they know they have to make some final changes before they can take movement forward. And so maybe that's why this person has not made this movement forward yet. And again, she's focused on her pinnacle right here. She's focused on herself. She doesn't really care about what's going on with this person. But again, it's like he knows that he has to come correct if he's going to approach her. And I just don't think he's there yet. Again, I just feel like the heart and the mind are on different pages right now. But again, with the full moon just passing, it does kind of make sense. But, we'll just see, maybe. But I always do my readings around the full moon, don't I? I don't know. Because it's just like I'm looking at these two cards. I'm looking at the Knight of Wands, you know, go away from the Death card. So yeah, it's like this person is like going back towards like just thinking and waiting instead of just surrendering and transforming. I don't think they're not transforming themselves, but it's almost like a lack of surrender, you know? It's like they're still resisting something. They're not resisting something. They're still resisting, but I'm not sure why, you know? But again, I'm just seeing that disconnect between the heart and the mind. So it's like, again, they're having that ego trip. And it's like if they would just release, you know, whatever this control is, this control issue is, I feel like, you know, you two could come together. But I feel like I'm rambling now. Let's get into the oracle messages. And I pulled from my Yang messages, number 1. So we have I'm sad. We have I'm awakening, which does, you know, go with the Sun card. I view the Sun and the Death card actually as awakening to me. We have I have issues with my parents, so, you know, some sort of inner childhood wounds going on. We have mirroring. So even though, you know, I feel like Yin is just so like farther ahead, there is some sort of mirroring going on. And then we have Leo. So your person could be a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart. Just something about maybe this person actually needs to, you know, get into this Leo energy, because when I think of Leos, I think of Leos as passionate, confident, I guess more so the positive aspects. So just something about Leo. We have I know you're waiting on me. So it's like, even though she's probably focused on herself, you know, in the back of her mind, she's probably like, you know, when is he coming forward? We have stop trying to control a situation. I don't know how she can be controlling if she's not even worried about it, but, you know. We have I'm sorry, and then we have I want to spend time with you. So again, this person does want to come forward, and they are sorry. They know you're waiting. But I don't know. We'll just have to see as people, you know, as September and October moves along, because that's when supposedly everybody, not everybody, but this first group is supposed to be getting some sort of communication. So, all right. Hope you guys like it. If it resonates, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.